Always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
And good afternoon, West Michigan. A chilly start to our day and a chilly day ahead of us. Your temperatures right now hovering in the upper teens to about low 20s. And you'll notice not only the case for West Michigan, but the case for much of the Midwest out there. The next 24 hours, we'll see highs again in those low 20s, so not a ton of improvement. But what I do want to point out is tonight we are expecting to hover in those double digits, so a little bit of improvement there. It does, however, come along with one of many systems that we're tracking in the 8-day forecast. We're quiet today, but we'll start to see that snow potential develop as we move overnight. It just clips us. It's a clipper system. So take a look at our futurecast here. Most of that heavy snow will actually stay north of I-96. We're expecting areas like Muskegon, Newaygo, Oceana counties to see some accumulating snow. But as far as really areas south of I-96, likely going to dodge this altogether. Now, the biggest uncertainty actually does come late Tuesday morning into the afternoon. We're still holding on the potential for what could be a little bit of freezing drizzle. So if that does materialize, definitely could cause some issues on roadways. But all in all, it does look largely to fall as snow right now. A break Tuesday afternoon, and then we'll talk about the second system that comes Tuesday night. Those snow totals in the morning are going to be pretty minor. 1 to 3 inches again expected northwest of Grand Rapids. Could clip Kent County, portions of Ottawa, but as mentioned, Newaygo, Muskegon, and Oceana to have the best potential to see some of that snow sticking around. As we look ahead for that future cast into Tuesday night and Wednesday, this is where things get quite messy. We'll see the secondary system slide through, initially falling as snow, but temperatures actually rise overnight. So that'll push a lot of us in the direction of just seeing some rain, especially for the southern half of our area. There'll likely be a sharp cutoff, and we could see some snow behind this as temperatures once again cool later on into the afternoon. Lake effect chances will also likely linger as we move into Thursday. So when we're talking how much snow, again, we're looking at about 2 rounds. That first round I mentioned comes on Tuesday, really targeting areas northwest of Grand Rapids. Secondary round could be a bit more robust. I do think this would ride along in north of I-96, where it would be possible for some cities to see about 4 inches or more of snow. Do want to highlight as well, going to be a breezy week ahead of us. All 3 days for the foreseeable future, we'll see winds hovering around 10 to 15, upwards of 20 miles per hour. So blowing snow could be a factor. That wind chill or feels like temperature also going to be lower than the actual temperature you'll see on our 8-day forecast. So this morning is still expected, or was expected, to be the coldest of your 8-day forecast. We're at 22 for a high today, 30s as we move into Tuesday and Wednesday, which is why we could see some rain mixing in. Otherwise, we plummet again. We're back down to the low to mid 20s as we move towards the end of the week, and we'll likely get clipped by more snow chances Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Some of those totals could stack up as well. We'll keep a close eye on those long-range systems here. Have more details coming up in the second half hour.